Hey, what's up guys, North47 back again for some more of the Golf Club 2 and for course number 9 in the random course series. And today's course comes to us from Cahill, also known as Cahill OS 1991 on PSN. I'm sure you are all well aware of the name by now. He's designed some excellent RCRs, most recent being Wentworth, I believe. So the numbers that Cahill has for us are page 7, course number 7, so not too far at all to go. And here we are. So it's a short little trip up. So course number 7, we are going to be playing, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the Chastener, which has 3,217 plays. It's just shy of being a 4-star rated course. No idea, unfortunately, of the designer's name. So it's par 71, fairways normal, greens firm, green speeds medium fast. And we have 3 tee positions. We will be playing from the red tee, 6,816 yards, and we'll keep it on pin set 1. So what have we got in store tonight? Hopefully another decent course. It looks to be, going by the thumbnail, but then again, the thumbnails can be deceiving. Okay, so we got a 392 yard par 4 to start off. I don't think we will be taking the driver. Got nice calm winds as well. Plenty of water. What we'll do is we'll just have a little zoom out. Yeah, so plenty of water around the course. Looks decent from this view here. Looks to be a nice big water feature over there at some point during the course. But we'll get down to business. So definitely I think going to be taking the 5-wood off the tee. Good opening tee shot. Just coming off around Bethpage Black. I think it's a beta version if I remember right by the name. Still needs a little bit of work, so hopefully that gets sorted out. We need a good version of Bethpage in the game. But it wasn't swinging too bad at all during that round. A few pushes and pulls here and there, but nothing too major. So I said the green firmness, let me just double check, was firm, yeah, with a medium fast speed. Okay, so I think the slightest little touch up on the 9-iron should be good. Good strike. Now hopefully I didn't take too much off. That is good. That is sitting in there 4, maybe 5 feet. Ooh, a little bit further out, actually 6. I'll just get down and just have a little look. I was just gonna attempt to tap it in, but so it looks to be about here, and it's good. So not too bad of an open hole. Nice short, easy, get you into the swing of things par 4. Second hole over water, par 3, 161. Gotta keep it playing about 161, so I think just aim a little bit out for the wind and just the slightest little touchdown on the 8-iron. Should hopefully be good to get us onto the green, and with a bit of a hop and roll as well. Slight bit of fade on that one. But that was executed perfectly. In there about a foot away. No need to get down and have a look at that. It's simply just a tap in. So moving along nicely already. Two birdies. And the first par 5 of the round. Now which way is this going? This is going to go around that way. We're on driver, and I don't think I'm going to carry that water at all. No, definitely not. So I think we'll just play safe and head down this way. Fairway does look to be sloping left, so should kick around a bit, put a draw on it there as well. A slight pull left, but it should be okay and hold the fairway. There's that nice big waterfall in the background there. Well, it's reachable in 2, but do we want to go for it? 261, playing about 262. Yeah, go on, sure, why not? Good strike. Well, a bit of a fade on it, but it's coming back around nicely. Oh, is it going to miss that bunker? Just missed the bunker, so a little bit of a stronger wind, and actually I'd say, to be honest, a bit of a better strike for myself, and might have gotten onto the green. Don't think I'm going to give this a full backswing. Just try and get it to trickle on down there. And leave ourselves with an easy birdie. Pretty much just a tap in again, only 3 feet. Okay, what have we got? 443 yard par 4. Wind in the face, so driver is definitely okay, provided we don't massively mishit it. Didn't want to say anything before I struck the ball, but no, that's good, that's nice and safe. And we have 152, it's going to be playing about 154 in with that wind. I think I'll slightly de-loft it actually, just to counter the wind. If it does go a bit long, we have got that good slope behind the pin to bring it back a bit. So I'll take a little bit off. Bit of a fade on it again, but the wind is holding it straight, bringing it back a little bit as well. Now can it come back with that slope? Well, it's trying. How far can it come back though? Oh, that's not too bad. That's going to be about 8, maybe 9 feet. Not too much in it. It's getting a little bit more aggressive as it gets to the hole. But it doesn't look like it's going to be out too far, just about here. And in she goes. That's another birdie. So, 4 under through 4. Moving along nicely. Tricky fairway here now, and we are on the 5 wood. Where will driver put us? I think driver may be a bit too risky. Yeah, we're getting down into quite a narrow bit there, but I think 3 wood might be okay. Ooh, pulled it left a bit. Hopefully should carry that bunker though, and hopefully it can kick right. Oh, and it does. Perfect. So got lucky there a bit. That could have gone anyway. So just a pitch shot in, to be honest. Just going to put a slight little bit of loft on it. Hopefully it sits down fairly quick. We're going to feed back towards the hole a little bit. Oh, it's trying, but it's turning back around. It's going to sit there, probably again about 7, maybe 8 feet. Oh, even closer actually, only 5. Thought it was a little bit further. So again, it's pretty much just going to be a right edge. And in it goes. So I think, not to count the chickens before they hatch, but this has been the best round so far in the series. Got 5 birdies in a row. Can we keep this train going? driver, I don't think it's going to carry that bunker, but hopefully if I can hit it straight enough anyway, the wind will bring it back into the fairway. Ooh, pull left on it there, but hopefully it holds. Yeah, it should come back around to the right, and it does. So the fairways are sloping in your favour anyway, that unless you massively miss-hit the ball, you will be in the fairway. So I got 138 playing about 144 in. Very, very slight touchdown on it just to give it that extra couple of yards. And I think I'm going to keep it straight at the pin. Ball is below the feet and the wind should counter that. Bit of fade, but the wind is not bringing it back around. It will be a bit right, but not too far though. It's pin height. Looks to be a little bit more break on this, so that birdie train may come to a stop now. I'll have to wait and see what happens. Looks like it'll play about halfway, but I'll have another look just to see if we can keep it going. Tiny little bit more out. Is it good? Oh, that's good, so we do keep it going. Do keep it going. So I was playing fairly easy, even with the firm greens. And in all fairness, so I do have good wind conditions. But there is some very tight, narrow landing areas on the fairways off the tee. But so long as you're hitting reasonably straight, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Definitely a course where you want to definitely think about every shot. So I don't think we're definitely not actually gonna reach this in two. Actually, how's that ball sitting? Fairly level. Ooh, pull that left a bit. That will be in the bunker. Hopefully it's sitting up. It's not too bad. But I think I'm gonna opt for a pitch shot. And we'll put a little bit of loft on it. And just get it onto the green anyway. Oh, that still did not make the green. Well, I didn't hit it clean really. So that birdie train, unless I can drain this, has come to a stop. Oh, too much on that. Way too much on that. Checked up fairly quick though. So first par of the round. But we are 6 under through 7. Can't complain too much about that. And here's this waterfall now. Have a little zoom out and have a little look at it. Whoa, I don't know what the camera's trying to do there. So I did go and put the river going back quite a bit, just to make it look like it is coming from somewhere. It's not just appearing out of nowhere. Oh, now actually, what's that fairway like? We were on 3 wood there. Is the driver going to be a little bit too much? I think we'll go for it. Might as well see. Oh, I'll put a slow on that. That may go swimming. Oh, can it stay dry? Stay dry, stay dry. Oh, and it does. It didn't take a horrible kick, and it did get back into the fairway. So a bit of a... yeah, we can afford to go long here and come back. 169. It's going to be playing about 177. With the wind, I think a slight little touchdown on the 7-iron should be good. I'll keep it pretty much actually on the pin. Ball is a bit above the feet, but the wind should hopefully bring it back. Oh, and I pushed it right. But it will be on the green anyway, kind of feed towards the hole. No, but it's going to sit pin high anyway. Just have to see what the break is like. Decent amount of break. Definitely looks like it's going to come out to around about here. What are the green speeds actually? 168. Oh, did I give it enough? Oh, I did. Thought it was just going to come back on the inside there. So 7 under through 8. I think this will be the lowest I'll have shot so far in the series on a front 9. So 144, it's going to be playing about 136, and with the wind, I'm going to keep this straight up. Or actually, will I put the slightest little bit of loft on there? I'm going to keep it straight up. If it goes a little bit long, hopefully it bites fairly quick. Bit of fade on it, and the wind is bringing it around as well. Be a little bit right of pin, but no, that was judged perfectly. That should be about 5 feet. 5 feet for the birdie. And looks like it's just going to be about here. Be very careful not to overhit that. Otherwise, I don't think there would have been any stopping that ball for a bit. So I think we're going for a little bit of a record so far. That's 8 under through the front 9. Bit of a push, but the wind is bringing it back. It's another quite nice course. Now, one of the guys did say in the comments, new subscriber. Thanks again for subscribing. I think it was Vlad. Did say in the comments that I am actually indeed missing out on a number of great courses due to the fact that I'm picking, in particular, the handicap rated section. So bear with me. We've got 112 playing about 110, 110. Just a slight little touchdown on this should be good. Which it did bring up a good point there. That it is going to be highly unlikely, fast backswing there, highly unlikely that I will get any of the, as we call them, Mickey Mouse courses, or those wacky crazy golf courses. I will obviously be getting fantasy courses, RCRs and such, but it's going to be highly unlikely that I get any of them weird wacky ones. And hold it out. Very nice. But I think subconsciously, to be honest, in the back of my mind, that's the reason why I did pick the handicap rated section, is to try and avoid those, because I am 100% just not a fan of them. I prefer playing courses that play realistically. They can be as creative and fantasy-like as you want, but just once they have that sort of feel where you feel like it could be out on an actual golf course, rather than these crazy things that come up. But if anybody does, or if enough people do wish for me to change to go to the all courses section, I can certainly consider doing that, just to potentially get those courses that I could miss, that could be RCRs or just great fantasy courses that don't have too many plays and are therefore not handicap rated. But also another reason I feel as well why I'm going with the handicap rated section is due to the fact that I do have other YouTubers anyway who do course reviews and stuff on lesser known courses. So I don't want to really step on anybody's toes in that manner, if you get what I mean by that. I mean, I know we're all we're all in the one community. We're all friends, but as I say, I don't want to be kind of stepping on anybody else's sort of territory, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to come up with my own little series. As I say, I don't do course reviews or anything like that. It's just playthroughs and basically just, I say, discovering these courses. This is yet another course that I would never have come across without doing this series. Pretty good strike now. Can it carry actually with the wind? Don't think it's going to. No, that was a bit of a bad decision there for myself. Then again, it's a bit of a long par 5, and a 3 would have been a little bit too much. Now, do I want to hit a flop or do I want to hit a chip? I think I'm going to hit a chip actually. And I'd say pretty much fully lofted up, should be okay. Hopefully. Come on, get up there. That's okay, it's on the green anyway. Yeah, so that's what I say. Like, I mean, I'm more than happy to be just discovering courses that I never would have come across or considered playing if I had been just playing the game and just searching through the pages for something to play. Like, I mean, probably be a very slim chance that I consider playing this course. I'd probably go for something that sounds more familiar. Like, if I spot an RCR on the same page, I'd be more inclined to go for the RCR. Whereas now, Cal has picked out the numbers, page 7, course 7, so therefore I have to play the course. That is the little rule that I did set for it, that no matter what the course is, I do have to play it. Ooh, good push on that. But also at the same time, I do like to enjoy the rounds as well. And I know for a fact as well also that I just would not have a good time playing any of those wacky courses. So we've got 131. It's going to be playing about 136 with that wind. I think just a straight up shot with the 9-iron should be good. Around about there. Ball is pretty level. Pretty good strike on a very, very slight little bit of fade. Come on, get down, get down, get down. Can it come back? Oh, it's just going to sit on the fringe. So can we chip this one in? Come on, turn, turn, turn. Oh, and in it goes. So chipping is on point tonight anyway. From the fringe. And we are 10 under through, was that 12 or 13? So onto the 14th at 10 under. Now, water's definitely not going to be in play with that bunker there on the right, so hopefully we can hit this pretty straight in the wind and bring it back. Not too bad, but can the wind straighten it out for me? I think that could. Ah, we should be okay. That should hop over. Now, where's this? That I think I can see the pin there. I can. Yeah, I was indeed looking at the pin. It is a par 5 and it is reachable. 265. So 3 wood is definitely what we're going for. It is going to touch down on the green, provided I hit it good, which I did. I hit that perfectly. It's gonna run on past though, I think. Just that firmness of the greens and then the speed. Not the fastest, obviously, it's more on the medium end. So sort of the higher end of the medium range of green speeds. So I have 15 feet for an eagle. Definitely going to take this grid line into consideration as the ball is just behind it. sort of leveling out a bit there, but then coming back slightly left to right, so it is definitely going to be playing more right to left. It's going to be coming to about here, I think. Not too bothered if I don't get the eagle. Did we judge it? Come on. In it goes, so we do get the eagle. And that brings us to 12 under, I think, is it? 12 under par. So definitely on track to be setting a score record for the series. Ooh, bit of a push on that, but it should be safe. Yeah, I think the lowest score so far was course number 7, I think it was, 14 under par, I think, if memory serves me correctly. So, ooh, quite the slope on there. Do not want to be long. Definitely want to come up short of the hole and let it bounce and run up to it. But go long, and I just fear there's going to be no stopping that ball. So it's 144. It's going to be playing about 153 with the wind. 8 iron definitely, and take a little bit off it. That should hopefully be good. Hopefully it doesn't go flying past the hole. Bit of fade, or a bit of draw on it. Can it sit down quick? So it didn't go running off down that slope anyway. That's the main thing. Just going to be careful of this line again. It's just sitting right out of the ball is. Kind of levels out a little bit there, and then heading off in a right to left. Looks like it'll play about here. Let's take 3 off that for the elevation. Did I get it right? I did indeed. So putting is on par, is on point, on par, whatever term you want to use. Setting the course on fire tonight. 13 under through 15. Got 185. It's going to be playing about 175. Call it 170. Definitely 7 iron is the club. So how's the green looking? It is running uphill, so hopefully that slope can kill any little bit of speed in it, but I will put some loft on it just to knock a few yards off. And again, hopefully it just sits down quick enough. Bit of fade, but it's coming around nicely. Should be just a little bit right of the pin. Oh, a little bit short of the green, but it is getting up there. And they're going to die on that slope. It's going to just sit there about 9 feet. Oh, 7, okay. Good bit of break on this. I think I'm definitely going to take a second look at it. Yeah, it seems okay there. Be very careful of the pace, and it's good. Now, if only I could have played like this in TGC Tours the other day. I am still replaying that round over in my head. I think, right, 5 wood. It is slightly elevated the tee, but I don't think it'd carry the bunker. Be a bit too risky. 3 or did I say 5 wood? Yeah, we're on the 3 wood now. Where will the driver carry the water? No. So I'm even wondering, will 3 would be a little bit too much? Go by there. I just don't know, and I am not going to risk lofting up after what happened a couple of rounds ago. I think I'm going to chicken out, go down to the hybrid, and just get it down to here. Take that longer approach into the green. Yeah, even that looks to be carrying on just that little bit further. not too far, but just a few yards, just enough yards where I think if it was the 3 wood, I would have potentially been right up by that bridge, if not a little bit further. So we got 145, so it's not too long of an approach anyway. It's only a short par 4, so 145, playing about 147. Take a little bit off, that might be a bit too much. Just about there, just a little bit less. Hopefully the ball being above the feet and that slight little bit of wind can bring it around. It's a good clean strike on it. It's not coming around as much as I thought it would. Now can it sit there and not catch that slope? Oh, it's coming back a little bit. Now what way is it going to go? It's going to sit there. Good bit of break at the start, but it is trying to level itself out. Looks like it'll play about 3/4 the way out to the line. I'll just again have another quick look. Very, very quickly. Tiny little bit more out. Come on, turn for me. Wow, that did not turn. That did not turn. I completely misread that one. But it should be just left edge coming back. So in for the par. So we are actually at 14 under now, aren't we? We are at 14 under, and as I said, I think it was course number 7 finished at 14 under, and that was the, if I remember correctly anyway, that was the lowest score so far for the series. Let's see, can we beat that? Another short par 4. Oh, I put a good draw on that. That could be in big trouble. Oh, I thought it was a lot more left than that, but that is on the green in 1. So that actually played a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. As soon as I struck that ball and I saw I pulled it left, I just had horrible visions in my head. But thankfully, things went completely the opposite. Definitely going to be able to around about the line. It's up 6, so that's going to be playing about 29. It is on M1, so on M1, so we're definitely going to get out with the birdie. Hopefully, if it sits there, which will, and that again should be just a right edge to finish at 15 under. So far, I will have to have a little look back, unless anybody wants to drop it down in the comments there and let me know. Is that the new record for scoring? That's quite a nice course. Definitely a few shots, a few holes. You would definitely want to think about what shot you're going to play, dependent on the wind as well, and quite a few narrow, tricky landing areas to definitely watch out for. So we'll rate it 5 and favourite it. We'll close out as we do each time on the scorecard. only 4 pars, 3 on the back 9. Absolutely excellent front 9, pretty much. Just a shame actually. It was that might as well be a bogey for me, getting a par on the par 5, but we won't dwell on that too much. It is still a par at the end of the day. More than happy with how that round went. I wasn't actually expecting it to go that good. So let's see how the courses go for the rest of the series. See if we can top 15 under. This has been, again, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the Chastener. Again, no idea of the designer's name, but the course was picked. Numbers given to me by Cahill, aka Cahill OS 1991. Thanks again for the numbers, Cal, and don't forget to keep those numbers coming. Let's keep this series going. I am very much enjoying it, and until the next one, take care, enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever it may be, and I shall talk to you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.